If you're doing turbo training at home, you will probably know that it is the hottest thing in existence. And by hot, I don't mean on trend, I mean you could often literally risk drowning in your own sweat. Now, one of the best ways to deal with this is with a fan. But what size fan do you need? How powerful do you need it to be? Well, for this video, I've got two fans to compare here. So I've got the Honeywell, which is the, I think this model is the 920E, something like that. And then I've got this one, which is the Pro Breeze 20-inch. So this one, the Honeywell, in fact, let me double check. I have the Amazon page here for when I ordered it. It's a HT900E and it's £40. And it's pretty small, but everyone says it's good. And then this one is the 20-inch Pro Breeze. This is £80. I think I even paid less for the Honeywell. Maybe it was on sale. But the Pro Breeze was more than twice as much money, but it is twice as big. So let's compare the two and see what happens. So let's start with the Honeywell. It's got a little switch on the back, and it goes, that's the highest setting as soon as you twiddle the knob. So it's actually got quite low settings, but that is maximum setting. I don't know whether this is going to pick up correctly on the microphone. I might have to switch my mics off as we do the test. And then we've got the Pro Breeze over here. Again, this one's got 3 settings. I'll just turn it on to the smallest setting. Quite a lot louder. But how much power are they outputting? Well, the power output of the Pro Breeze is obviously way better, but so much more. Like if you look at, I've got the Honeywell on right now, and there I've got that little plant in the corner. Nothing happening. This plant doesn't even know that that fan is switched on. Even could be that I've just got the fan in the wrong place. Let's just move it over here. And we've got some movement there. This is on the maximum setting, and we've got a little wiggle of the plant, so it is clearly having an impact. Okay, cool. I'll put the Pro Breeze one on the lowest setting. And wait for that to get fired up. And that's the plant now. So clearly you're getting a ton more power, so much more power out of the Pro Breeze. And what I've found when I'm on the bike is just that the Honeywell feels good until you get going, and then you just can't really tell that it's there because its power output is so small. Whereas with the Pro Breeze, even on the lowest setting, it's so nice. You can really feel that impact. There is the noise difference. So what I'm going to do now is I will switch off the on camera, because this is not, sorry, I'll switch on to the on camera. Currently I've got a nice microphone on, and that's only going to get the sound level from around me, and I want it to pick up from the camera so you can get the ambience of the room and see what they're like. So let's go do that now. Okay, we're now on using the built-in microphone in the camera, which is why the audio quality sucks. But what it'll do is allow you to get a feel for the noise levels in the room. So first off, I'm just going to turn the Honeywell on. I'm going to turn it on to the maximum setting. And then I'm going to get on the bike, and you can compare the noise levels to the fans, each of the fans, but also to the noise that the trainer makes. I used to have just a fluid dumb trainer, and it was super loud, and now I'm on the Tax Neo 2T, which is like the quietest trainer you can get. So bear in mind when comparing the noise of this trainer to the fans, your trainer may not be this quiet, because this is super quiet, even though my drive chain isn't totally lubed up. Oh, there we go. Come on. That's about as loud as the Neo gets, and it's probably louder than the fan. Neither of them are particularly loud. They easily have a conversation over this. But you tend to forget the fan's there, I think. Let's compare that to the Pro Breeze. Turn this off. Turn the Pro Breeze on. So I'm going to put the Pro Breeze on the lowest setting, because that's already more powerful than the highest setting of the Honeywell. You can probably hear it's a lot louder. It's not loud though, compared to when I used to train on a fluid trainer. It's still the quietest experience in the world. And I definitely need to lose this chain. Adjust the gears. There we go. That sounds a bit better. So here the fan is definitely overpowering the trainer, but it is a super quiet trainer. And it's still not totally, I don't think it's that loud. Oh my god, the breeze is so much better on this fan. The Honeywell, as soon as you get hot, you just don't notice it's there anymore. This thing's impossible to ignore. Maybe the noise is a placebo effect, I don't know. But there's definite cooling going on as well. So I don't think either of the noise levels there is too bad. The Honeywell's obviously quieter, but for me it just doesn't cut it as a fan. It's not big enough. I still end up very sweaty and I can't really feel it that much when I'm working hard. Whereas the Pro Breeze just shuts out so much air that it actually continues to impact and keep me a little bit less sweaty throughout the whole ride. So is it worth it paying the £80 for the Pro Breeze compared to the Honeywell? 100% for me. I think if you're going to cycle indoors, then investing in a decent fan, you're going to have such a better experience. If you're going to pay £80, should you maybe even pay like £200 for the Bluetooth controlled Wahoo Headwind? I would say no, because the Pro Breeze is really powerful and it tilts, and the Headwind doesn't tilt. You have to stick it right in front of your bike, so it has to go directly like here, because it only just points one way. Whereas the Pro Breeze, you can have it off to the side, you can angle it, you can tilt it around as you need. So for me, the Pro Breeze is a winner for indoor cycling fans. If you found this video useful, then please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe for more cycling and triathlon videos.